What is a
Listen,
fallacy?
he answered
Can
my
can
question,
you
so
tell me
I'm
what a
going to
fallacy
deliver.
is?
Kelly, unmute Kelly. What's up?
Hi, I just joined the space and so I was reading the comments below. So it sounds like people are saying that Roman Catholics won't come up. So I'm a Roman Catholic. I'm not sure if we're against us or for us. So do you want to clarify or does any
Well, the point was that because I just did a big Roman Catholic debate, the debate centered around the fact that the texts of Vatican II say very clearly that Muslims, Christians, and Jews all worship the same God, and that's essentially what we're taking issue with. It also says that Hindus worship God too.
Oh, I see. I was just I wasn't quite sure if people were saying that, you know, our religion, I'm not sure if you're Catholic, but I am. So my religion isn't true or if anyone had any questions about
Well,
it.
I'm saying that it makes it not true because it's a contradiction from the basics of the Bible and traditional Christian teaching. Muslims and Christians and Jews don't worship the same God. And if Vatican II says that, then from Catholicism is not true.
Correct. Yes. I mean, they don't see Jesus the same as Catholics do.
Well, then it's not the same referent, it's not the same deity. So then Vatican II is false. That's the point.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't quite sure if just anybody was calling Catholics out as far as what it is that we believe. So, I mean, that obviously we're more towards the, I mean, the Jews kind of stop at the first, half of the Bible. We're more New Testament. So,
Yeah, but this is more specifically an argument about the Vatican teaching at the Second Vatican Council, which is to basically admit that it's adopting a kind of a syncretism or a perennialism where all of the religions in some way kind of point to and participate in Christ, in God, and salvation, even though they don't know it. But it's a very problematic thing to say that Muslims, Christians, and Jews worship the same God when they clearly don't. For example, Jesus says in John 8 that Abraham believed and worshiped him, and that Jesus is the creator and God of the Old Testament. Well, if that's the case, then the Jews and the Muslims don't worship the same God as Jesus did.
right, correct. I mean, I'm not well read on, honestly, what the Muslims and Hindus um, believe in anyway, because
Well, Muslims are good on this point because in this they're a good example in this to make this case because Muslims say that Allah has no sons. But if Allah has no sons and Jesus calls God his father, then Allah can't be Jesus' God and can't be God the Father.
correct. And I mean, I'm assuming that they don't believe that the Blessed Mother is the actual mother of Jesus, or they do, and then they just don't seem to care about her after that.
No, they think that there was a virgin birth, but there's not really any reason why that happened. It's because Islam is a copy paste cut from Christianity and Judaism, so it's kind of a mix. So they do believe in a virgin birth. They believe that Jesus was born from Mary, but there's no real reason why that's the case. And in Islamic theology, there's not really an explanation for what the word Messiah even means, even though they think Jesus is Messiah.
Interesting. Well, maybe some of them will. Well, actually, the Muslims and Hindus seem to be pretty hard pressed on their religion, so and they can stay there. That's fine. I'm not here to kind of grab anybody over to the Catholic Church or anything, but um, I just, yes, I'm here for the Catholic faith if anybody cares about that. But I will drop if you'd like me to. Thanks for
I
bringing me on.
appreciate that. Good questions. Yeah, I'm an Orthodox Catholic, so we're the real Catholics. Not trying to be rude, but that's what Orthodox Christianity is. It's the Orthodox Catholic Church.